So we have a biology question that says the meristematic region in a plant differentiate into dash cells. Okay, you need to understand that when they say meristematic region, it is also known as meristem. It is a region within a plant where there is active cell division. Cell division simply means producing new daughter cells. Okay, now you need to understand that during this process here, the cells are undifferentiated, meaning they do not have a specific function. Now as they grow, there is two type of meristem. There is two type of meristem. For this one, we have two types of meristem, meaning a region within a plant. We have two types of meristem. We have what is known as apical, this word apical, and the other word is known as the cambial, this word here cambial, which is connected with the cambia. So now you need to understand that the apical meristem is as a result for the primary growth. Now cambial meristem causes secondary growth. Now, when you talk about primary growth, this involves the growth of the length of the shoot and the root. The shoot is a part which grows above the soil. The root involves the part of the plant which grows downward. Okay. Now, you need to understand that under these two here, there are about too many things which grows in there. One of what is known as the vascular bundle and the ground tissue. So in short, together, when I talk about the vascular bundle, I'm talking about the xylem. I'm talking about the xylem. I'm talking about the phloem. I'm also talking about the cambium. I'm also talking about okay. So now, before I come to the other parts of the tissue or the cells, when I talk about the cambial meristem, which leads to secondary growth, this is as a result of the growth in the weed deep of the plant. Now, this one leads to the formation of the ground tissue. So mostly this one leads to the formation of this, which we call the vascular bundle. This one leads to the growth of the secondary growth, meaning the ground stem, the ground tissue. For example, we may talk about the parenchyma, this word here, the parenchyma, this word, the parenchyma, 1, 2. We may also talk about the collenchyma, this word, the collenchyma, this word. The last one, I'll put it here. So there's this one, and the last one. For the sake of space, the last one I'll put it here, known as the sclerenchyma. This one, like this. So sclerenchyma, like this. I hope you are able to see. So these three, xylem, phloem, and the cambium here, they make up the vascular bundle, while parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma, they make up the ground tissue. So all these are produced during the meristemic region, because they have a specific function. The function of the xylem is to conduct or to transport water and mineral salts. The function of the phloem is to transport manufactured food such as sucrose, water, and mineral salts. The cambium, which is between these two here, it acts as a demarcation. That is a region for active cell division. Okay, it supports or also helps in terms of producing new cells, which are the phloem and the xylem. Now, how about these here? Okay, now you must understand that these you see here, which are the ground tissue, they're also found within the stem. Now, what's the main difference between these ground tissue here? Number one is that all these ground tissues, they have the cell wall. Now this cell wall, for this one, it is made up of cellulose. Now cellulose here, it is a polysaccharide sugar. It is a strong one, a polysaccharide sugar, which is being made up of the cell wall for the parenchyma tissue. Now how about the collenchyma? The collenchyma, the cell wall for the collenchyma is made up of cellulose and pectin. Pectin. Pectin, it's just a water-soluble substance which act like glue to hold the cell structure. This one. Now, how about this one? Now, this one here, it is made up, meaning the cell wall for this one, it is made up of lignin. Now, lignin here, it is just a polymer which made up the cell wall. So that's the main difference. This one is made up of the lignin. This one is made up of the cellulose and the other substance known as the pectin. This one is made up of the cellulose.